Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp. Let's see. Try and get this straight here. I don't know if it's my phone or... Okay. So today we are going to be making this potted geranium easel card. It sets up just like this. Just like that. And there's some white right here so that you can write your sentiment. I cased this card from Julie Gilson, I believe her name is. I only made a couple of changes because I didn't have all of the stuff that she had, so I did change a couple of things, but not much. I liked it just the way it was. All right, so lots of pieces to this. I believe I stamped everything and cut everything out that I needed ahead of time. I'm using the Potted Geraniums bundle that is in the new annual catalog, and the Twigs and Sprigs embossing folder. I love this embossing folder. It is so pretty. And it comes with a die that you can fit in here that will cut out some of the stuff. I don't know what it does yet. I haven't used it yet, but I just used it as an embossing folder, but it also has the ability to cut things out as well when you send it through your embossing machine. All right, so I need a piece of real red, and this is 4 1/4 by 11, and we are going to score it at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. Okay. All right. So we're just going to fold this like this. Make sure we use our bone folder to give a good crease. All right, so now I have to look at this because I did this a while ago. Okay, so it goes like this. So we're gonna take another piece of real red, and this is a 1/4 sheet. So this measures 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. And we're gonna put glue right here. Right here on the front. And then this is going to go right on top, and we're not putting any glue on this side, that way it will fold up. So we're just going to put that just like this. Hopefully you can't, I have the windows open, it's such a beautiful day, but something's going on out there, I'm not quite sure what. We have a park right across the street. I think one of the little ones is not happy that they have to leave or something. All right, so then that goes like this, and then you put your stopper right there, and then that makes the easel part of the card. All right, so let's just put some pieces together here. So this measures, I think it'd be easier for me just to tell you like this rather than look on my sheet. So this piece of basic white is 4 7/8 by 3 3/8. And then on top of that, we're going to adhere a piece of Sierra sand that I have sent through. This is the one I used the embossing folder, the Twigs and Sprigs embossing folder. And this measures 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. So we're just going to attach these two together. All right, so that just goes right on top of here. And so that's just going to be like 1/8 of an inch border all the way around. All right. Okay. Then you're going to need a piece of real red, and this measures 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. On top of that, you're going to need a piece of basic white that is 2 5/8 by 4 1/8. And those are going to be adhered together. Get my stamp and seal here. And then this is going to go on top of here. And again, just 1/8 of an inch border all the way around. All right. Now on top of this, I have cut in Sierra Sand, on Sierra Sand, I have stamped this pot right here in Sierra Sand. And I also stamped this pot on Sierra Sand. This one I cut out with just the regular pot, and then this one I used just the rim. There's just a rim on there. So I just used the rim on that one. And let's see if I have any smaller dimensionals here. There we go. So I'm going to adhere the smaller dimensionals on the rim. And then I'm going to place that right on top of the pot there. All right, so then that is going to go right on top of here. All right, like that. And then this is going to go down here. All right, and then we're going to take the geranium leaves here. So I've taken this stamp and stamped it in Old Olive, and then stamped over the top of it with Pear Pizzazz. So that's what that looks like. So I'll just put some glue on here. And let's just put that like that. All right. Then we can take some glue and put it on the back of this one. And then that's going to go in the middle down here. All right, just like that. Then I took some real red and did 2 of these right here, just in real red. And I'm going to take one and adhere it down over here. Just like that. And then this one, I'm going to take a couple of dimensionals and put a couple of dimensionals over here. And then this one's going to go over here. Just like that. All right. Then let's take our little pick here. I stamped the pick part in Sierra Stand and then the Just For You in Real Red. And I'm going to cut just a little bit of it, well, most of it off actually. But we need to leave a little bit so that we have something to stick in there. All right, and I'm going to use a dimensional on the back of this. And let's just put that in there like it's sticking out of the pot. Just like that. All right. Now we can take this make sure we put this front of the card. So this will go here. And we want to make sure to leave a nice border, even border on all the sides. Just like that. I think I want to do it this way though. I don't think it really matters. I mean, because they're going every which way, but this one just screams to be going the correct direction. Otherwise, I don't think it really matters. I'm going to put some more glue on here. It'll be easier to move around. So, put that in there. Like that. Then we can take this and that can go on the top. You want to use the glue because it'll get down into the all the nooks and crannies of your paper. Right? Just like that. All right, now we have a piece of Real Red. This is for the easel part. And this measures 1 3/4 by 3 3/4. A piece of basic white that measures 1 5/8 by 3 5/8. And then this designer series paper is from Sweet Talk DSP. That's winding down at the end of the month. So this is 1 1/2 by 3 1/2. This is actually the Valentine paper that we had in the Occasions catalog. So there's that. And then the designer series paper. All right, then we will take a few dimensionals and we're going to put that on the back. Feel the glue all over my fingers. I'm sorry about the dog barking. All right, so this is going to go, oh, first of all, before we put that down, we need to put this piece of Whisper White, basic white, 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. I need to put that on the inside first. Scoot it up there. All right, there we go. All right, then we can put this here. And this we're just going to have an even border on the 3 sides. Just like that. Then we're going to take this little sentiment, and birthdays are reminders that life should be celebrated. And that is in Old Olive. So that's going to go right there. Then we're going to take some of the red rhinestones, Basic Jewels. And let's get it. Take your pick tool here. And I'm going to put one on either side over here. Like that. And then I'm going to scatter a few around the flowers. So the new holiday catalog is almost here. It will be out on July 1st. If you don't have a demonstrator and need a catalog, you can leave me a comment below and I would be happy to send you one. Just let me know. All right, so we scattered some of those around. Then, even though this is Poppy Parade, it still, in my opinion, goes okay with this. I'm going to take a glue dot and then just kind of wad it up a little bit. And I'm going to put that right here and take our little bow and put that right there. Just cut it off a little bit. Alright, then as the final little piece here, and now they're going to start to melt. I'm going to take my Wink of Stella and I am just going to get a little bit of Wink of Stella on my flowers here. And make sure that you just go on the flowers, you don't go off into the white, because this is reactivating the ink and you'll get like the outside here. If you do it on the outside, it'll get pink. So you don't want to do that. So just kind of just get it on the red part. All right, almost done. And there we go. All right, so there's that one, just like that. And here's the one that I had made earlier. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. All supplies can be purchased through my online store at happystamp.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.